All right, we doing it again. What's up? It's your man City, 107.5 City Night Show. It's how it's going down. Shout out to the core DJs, my man, the big homie Cube, Mixmaster Ice, Tony Neal, what it do? Check it out, man. We back in the studio, doing it real big. If you look around and you see, like, hey, look at this. Like, if this is just a booth, this is all you have in the booth. Look at that. A mic. It's a studio. We got everything. We got the board. We got everything in here. Computers, all that, all right? So we back in the studio, and I'm back with another banger, doing it big. The City Night Show edition of Cap City's finest. We keep it grimy. We keep it good as how it goes down. BHP for life. Now watch this. Over there, I got some very not even interesting. These cats is crazy. They just let them out the insane asylum. I'm just telling you, all right? Now I'm just messing with you. Got my man F1 doing it real big, Remo and Manny. What's up with y'all, man?
We good. What's happening?
Making it big. Now, F1, we go back. I remember the days of the Cabana coming up. So, you know, where you really like first like really. I mean, you was always in the game. But this is kind of like when you first, like I got your feet wet against some competition. I mean, the freestyle battles and stuff like that. Since then, this was like, what, 5-6 years ago? But you've been in it way before that. But since you, like, been out on the scene, how's it changed for you and what's been different?
I mean, it's different, like, you know, now I kind of fell back, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I kind of fell back a little bit, man, and kind of went through some little ups and downs of the game and really trying to get out there and do the business part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of frustrating. So I kind of fell back and you know what I mean, just watch the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
How is it important? How important is it to have the business side of this?
Oh, it's definitely important. It's everything is business. I mean, at one point with everybody that's a rapper, at one point it's like you doing it because you love to spit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's with every rapper, but at some point in time, it's going to come down to a business, whether you trying to push your own music or somebody going to sign you and push it for you, but it's going to come down to a business. You got to pay the bills with it.
How hard is the grind?
The grind is hard. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, it's not really hard. We make it harder than what it really is, though, a lot of the times, man, because a lot of times cats don't want to really, you know what I mean, build with each other. And really put together like a real force.
Columbus, stand up.
You know what I mean? As a city, you can go out here to like New York and LA and some real places and really get recognized as a city, man. We be here and we be going at each other like when we need to be working with each other, man, and we can do it. But I mean, it's really not that hard, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this little thing for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know all we gotta do is come together, man, and it can pop off.
Okay.
Know that.
So Manny, what's going on, man? What's the deal? What you got going on? Like, what's on deck? You know, I know you in the lab working on some stuff, things like that. So how'd you even get started in this game, man?
You know, started young, being in the background, being a little dark. Back to the light.
Okay. So when people hear you, are you like, they say, oh man, you kind of sound like, or do you have your own, have you created your own lane? Because one thing that I see is that Columbus, one thing we got to do is define our sound. You feel me? So have you created your own lane, or do you kind of like, okay, if you had set out to sound like somebody, I kind of like almost like him?
Yeah, like certain songs different, like 50.
Okay.
Kiss.
All right.
And then like, oh, who was that?
Okay, so
like somebody in the industry.
So you always starting some shit. I ain't mad at it.
Controversial.
So Remo, where the whole persona, the Remo, everything, like, I mean, that's crazy right there. So where all that come from? And like, crazy. How hard is it? Because it used to be people would be like, oh man, that's a white boy that can rap. How hard is it just to be known as in this industry as just a good ass rapper instead of them having to say, oh, we're gonna give me some props because he's a white boy that can rap? You feel me?
Well, first, you know how I feel about that is I am who I am. Like this, I mean, I just live my life. I have certain kind of values I hold.
Yeah.
Different ways I carry myself. So to me, just like hate in any form,
it's
just another form of hate.
Okay.
So if I do it me, it doesn't matter what anyone's feeling. I mean, I know who I am.
Yeah.
I know what I represent. And I know how hard I'm willing to work to get to wherever, so I never hear that.
Do you ever get stereotyped because?
Yeah, of course. Like anyone else who is,
if
there's any stereotype against anybody, you're going to feel it.
Okay.
So, and that's just, I mean, I look at anyone. They got through that stereotype.
Yeah.
You know, this ain't
They
nothing.
know
This
though
is
that
rap.
they-
This ain't even like
They
all
know
that
he plugged
serious.
in
Yeah.
with
I mean,
the team,
it is,
man.
but at the
So
same time,
ain't
it's
no
like
problems with none
it's
of
a lot
that,
more.
man.
You know, there's a lot worse stereotypes than that. I'll
Yeah.
take that all day.
So
So
how-
right over that hurdle.
So how's the grind going then?
It's good. I'm into a lot of things, man. I have a clothing line
Okay.
online in the
Well,
street
what's-
Smirk.
Tell us about it. What's the clothing line?
And the clothing line is going to be one of the few solid Columbus clothing lines
All right.
with my man Shane Mazza. Shout out. It's my partner, CEO, with me on that. It's going to be down in the Short North. We're going to have our own prints. We're going to be printing up shirts, putting them out here, hoodies, duffel bags, book bags.
You get a city
It's gonna be
newsprint.
nice.
I like that.
Hey, yeah, we
There it
gonna
is.
have fun, man. I like
There it is.
to dress, so I figured, I make my own clothes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be out here having my own things. People want them. It's gonna be on.
Once you actually get into the game, I'm gonna shoot to you F1. Once you actually leave your how would you like to leave your mark on the game?
Man, I'm just trying to get in there, man, be heard, man. And I just want the credit for what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can bring to the game. When it's
Okay.
all said and done. You know what I'm saying? The money gonna come. It ain't all about the money.
All right.
We all gonna have money. We all done have money. I know. You know, me personally and, you know, my team, we always have money. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really about the money, man. We just
Okay.
trying to, you know what I mean, really, you know what I mean, take it off and get something popping for this city, man. But also, got some other shit popping off.
Yeah.
Got a little movie thing about to go down. You know what I'm
You've
saying?
always been into the movie stuff.
Yeah, got a
Yeah.
little movie finally about to pop off,
Okay.
man, called The Oath. You know what I'm saying? And
Serious.
we
Yeah.
just had a little meeting today, you know what I mean? Got the director about to pop off with this joint, so just look forward to that, man. The Oath,
Alright.
you know what I'm saying?
Classic.
Doing my acting
Classic.
thing
Taking
too.
it.
I've read the script. It's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
I need a part.
Yeah, definitely.
I need a part.
definitely.
Even if it's just walking through.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, we about to be doing little casting and
Alright.
auditions and all that shit for
You
the
gonna
cast.
be in
so-
there.
Yeah, so what's crazy, y'all don't know this, what's crazy is that I went down to an open cast one time,
Yeah, I'm
and
about to say the same
I see my
thing.
man, I'm like, yo, you do this too?
Yeah.
But I did it on the humble. I went down with one of my
Yeah.
friends, she wanted to go, and I almost got the part.
Yeah,
But they
was
ended up
on it.
canceling the movie,
Yeah,
but I almost
they
got
was
the
on
part. I
it.
couldn't believe it, I almost
Yeah,
got the part.
me too,
But
they
check it
was
out,
on
man,
it.
I could be stay talking to y'all because I ain't got nothing but love for you guys, because I've seen all of you grow into where you are now, and I can't wait to see you grow even further. But right
Yeah.
now, you know, anytime you in here, we ask you to bless the mic. You know what I'm saying?
The mic.
Like, a lot. You know what kills me about this? A lot of people feel like they're too big to even freestyle. They're too big for that.
Nah, man.
My thing is like, I don't think you can ever be big for that. I think it's showing your skills
Yeah.
and making sure that your skills are still on point. How you feel about that?
I feel like if let's say you play ball and someone's like, let's play some ball, and you like, nah, that's what you do. You ball on that dude. Just like if you're on the mic and you rap and you enjoy this, to me it's like, let's go.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm the biggest man on earth. That's the whole reason I even was into music was
Yeah.
to have other people there and
Yeah.
go in at each other, and there's nothing like
And
the zone.
keep it all
Any
music.
rapper that's ever spitting like all that
Yeah.
rapping against, that's a zone you get into, just like anyone and any professional athlete get into.
All right. Before we get into this, my man, who we got back there? Got
Hey, I'm gonna
with-
tell y'all
with-
this,
with
man.
the
If
top,
I don't
with the
say
top.
nothing else, you know what I'm saying? If I don't say no more, this Ski Promotions, man, coming straight at y'all, man. Columbus, Ohio, Ski is what it is. It's a movement for real. You dig what I'm saying? We repping the city, the positive way, none of that bullshit going on out here. You feel me? Good things, nothing but positive things. I'm fucking with my man F1 the long way. You feel
No
me?
doubt, no
He
doubt,
put this shit
100.
together.
It's going
It
down.
is what it is, man. We fucking with city, man. For
Yeah,
one.
it is.
This is what we fucking with.
Shout
We
out
fucking
to
with
city.
city, man.
BHG,
This who making
shout
it
out to
happen right
South
here in our
Mott.
city, man.
South
City.
Mott. There
You
it
feel
is.
me?
There
City
it
making it
is.
happen in the city
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here, man.
South Mott.
Ski Promotion, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I ain't
All right.
saying no more, man. It's a
Shout out
movement,
to my
baby.
niggas.
Okay.
Columbus.
So hey, you know how we do it. You know how it gets down. Shout out to my man Intern Allen. He behind the camera making it happen. But check it out, man. Yo, we ain't even gonna hold it. Check it out. We got the beat ready. They ready? It's time to move.
Wow.
We're gonna start off with my man. We're gonna kick it with my man F1. Then we moving to Manny. Then we going to Rima, alright? You got me? You got me? You ready? F1, let's go.
Shout out to my niggas in the South Mott, y'all. You know what I mean? My nigga Boo, I told you I shout you out, yo. 100 to you, nigga. All my niggas in the Mott. Yo, gonna set it off. F1, nigga. Yo. Yo, where the fuck is the connect when you need them? My niggas in the Midwest and they need them. All I really need is my vest and my freedom. So tell them other niggas they can rest. It's a free one. This a world premiere. All the rest is a rerun. Remember we was in the projects watching reruns. Ill niggas waiting for the dope and the weed come. So recognize a real nigga when you see one. Black tie crispy, rap guy Richie. Damn, I look fly in that black 550. Every time I ride, yo, the gas ride with me. And fuck it if I die, cause you cats coming with me. I guess it's just the murder ad in me. I seen too many murders, nigga, burn a bag with me. I know who got the birds, nigga, going half with me. Take it to the table, nigga, do the math with me. Boom, and that's what you call power.